Also, bouncing balls can destroy those yellow ones. Yes, I want to recover myself. So I died. But since I have the necromancer, I can recover myself. I'm at the edge of the map, which I can't move away. But if I die now, I think the game is over. Alright, so I got the boss. Oh, that was hard. That was super hard. Game +1 base damage for each character you completed Vast Void with each Vast tier completed top has plus 0.1 current bonus due. Alright. Nice. Alright, what happens now? Alright. Is this the end of the game? Or we just did beat the last map, right? Or what we just got. Alright. Oh, look at this. We can keep the tab and see what is upgradable. Interesting. Alright. So what now? For example, if I'm gonna do the continue... Okay, we can farm the blueprints, but that's it. Yeah, and then we can like combine with stronger characters and all that stuff, right? Interesting. So I guess we have beaten the game in that sense. Bonus strength, I'm gonna definitely build that one. Build this one as well. What about passive slot? Ball slot. Let's take this one as well. Alright. Let me start doing some moving around things. So, first of all, you need to move. You need to get out. So void trophy, alright. So void trophy, I guess you could stay here out of the range. No, you can't stay out of the range. Alchemist. Oh, no, I can't upgrade your alchemist. I do want to upgrade this one as well. So I'm thinking that can you be done now? Alright. How can I get between? So this can done. We're gonna do it here, right? Cool. Let's see. I can't upgrade anything. I have out of resources. So it actually pressing the tab, which I just found out by the end of the game, actually tells us what can be used in order to do some upgrades. So let's do like this. Plus 2 buildings. Right, we have most of the things are already built. We still have a couple of things left which we want to build. I think we're gonna be able to get the last one as well. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we're gathering some more resources. And yeah, the game is done, right? So I'm gonna farm the last blueprints which we have. So I'm gonna play the last map a couple of times and well, an hour and a half and the game is done. Right. So we got some achievements there as well. Let's see, tab. Can I upgrade anything? No, I can't. And this is super nice. Oh, and this map, this is actually finished building. So let me move it there. get my old situation back pretty much as I want to. Can I move it like this and this? Yep. Alright. Warrior Guild. That can be upgraded later. Candle maker. Yeah, I don't have enough money. But we can move the bag maker now here. Nice. Nice. So let's do a couple of runs. Let's do a couple more runs. I'm gonna do maybe run with the... let's take the Flagellant off the bottom. Alright. Well, I was thinking to maybe do... Alright, let's see. Let's see. I do need money, so I'm gonna take the Flagellant. But with whom? Warrior is... Let's do warrior. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's try to get some... balls bouncing with those characters. So, new ball. Let's do dark. Oh, we can have 5 balls now. That's super nice. Oh yeah, now I remember the Flagellant was really good because just balls are bouncing every way. What is this one? Synergies with equipment. Let's do the ghost ball. Yeah, let's do the ghost ball. I need a lot of pass-throughs anyway, so especially I can later on maybe some other balls passing. Oh, and there's a room between the enemies now. So you can actually pretty much get balls behind the enemy lines now and just get them bouncing there. Let's see. Let's do dynamite. Anything that can help us defeat enemies is gonna be helpful, especially with the boss fight. But for boss fight we really need more. For boss fight we really need more this kind of. We really need more AoE. You know that with every bounce that you can do additional status damage and all that stuff. So that would be really good for the boss fight now. So fire, poison, all that stuff, right? Yeah, bleed, evolution. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have evolution. We're gonna do so much bleed damage to enemies now that it's gonna be crazy. Okay, vision. Alright, good upgrades there. Good dynamite there as well. Yeah, damage is definitely better than it was. Ghostly corset. I'd like to take that. Boss go through enemies and deal 220% damage. They're not gonna bounce now. No. Just they're gonna bounce through the walls and all the stuff, right? I believe this doesn't apply to baby balls. So baby balls, I believe, are still bouncing back. Yeah. That was crazy there. Let's see. Let's do another bleed ball. Some vision upgrades. Alright, vision upgrades, and now we have... Oh, we can do the broad mother. Interesting. Let's do another broad mother. This way we are gonna have extra lot of baby balls. Right. Let's do broad mother. Boss, fusion, no fusion, let's do upgrades. Ah, not the best one, but I'll take it, but I have it. Time for... No time to whine there. Right. Let's see. Let's do bleed. Upgrade wall. Yeah. Let's upgrade wall. Alright. Go through the hole there. Alright. Minibus. This time it's getting faster. And it's a little bit better, I would say. Can definitely bombard this mini boss at the moment, as you can see. Wow, every 7 to 11 rows spawned gems bring dealing damage to them, causes them to drop increasing amount of XP gain gems. I'm gonna do my level upgrade. But that was a definitely nice choice there. It's some... Oh, okay, hospital. Bonus endurance, upgrade infinity. Alright, nice. Area effect damage, yes please. Let's do evolution. So let's do... There's up to 1 leech on the enemies which it hits, which adds 2 stacks of bleed per second. That's gonna be amazing. Let's do that one. Right, let's do that one. Let's do leech. Let's do this one. Fine, you're getting knocked back. But I want to get more bouncy speed. More bouncy speed. Right, let's do level ups. We should be getting there. This one done. Right, got it. So now it's all about a lot of baby balls. We have a lot of balls. Let's do another bleed ball, I guess. Do I want bleed ball? What we had before? No, I don't want the bleed ball. Let's do free roll. Oh, I want this broad mother. Yeah, I want this one. Let's take that. Because it had one more full evolution, so... Alright. It had really nice evolution there, which I wanted to have. Okay, let me get some XP. Upgrade my leech ball. Nice. Explosion there. A lot of balls are taking damage. I like to see that. A lot of balls are taking a lot of damage. I think this, yeah, this void, little void here in the ground is also swallowing our balls. Alright, that makes kind of sense actually. Let's do this one. Upgrade our balls as much as we can. Vision. Get some upgrades there as well. Not the one I was hoping for. I mean, I was hoping for those, but I also wanted to get my grandmother upgraded there. So then this way I could have like all the balls already level 3. What do we have here? Well, I'm glad we are able to wrap up this game today. So this means that I can pick up something on the side next week. And what it's gonna be, something on the side next week, you're gonna find it out on Friday. Most likely. Unless my schedule changes more. But yeah, I'm not planning to change my schedule too much now. Well, there will be some days, evening streams, but let's see. This game has been a lot of fun. So once I finish this, I will probably do a little like my thoughts video about this game. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it probably offline. So I'm not gonna do it during the stream. No, I'm not that good at it. But maybe it's someday, right? And you're gonna see that one as well in YouTube, I believe in a couple of days. We'll see if I can do it tomorrow, but in a couple of days. Let's do Spider-Man. Actually trying to get rid of the small ones here near my... Right, we got the mini boss. We still have a lot of small ones here that we need to get rid of. And we can defeat Marksman's Guild. Alright. Bonus dexterity. Let's look at the lightning ball. Yeah, let's get the lightning ball. Oh, nice. Very good upgrades. Grand Museum. Alright, that's another. So I don't have any... Alright, I don't have any... Oh, I can't do any evolutions anymore. I thought I could, but I guess I can't. Let me then get some more stone. I was hoping to get some more evolutions, to be honest. I guess I need to start fusing things together. So let's fuse together, for example, sacrifice and... or... let's do lightning and spider queen. Yeah, let's do that. Spawn pause of fighting a lightsaber with lightning. Nice. So that was I was hoping for. Get some lightning balls pretty much. Take some more upgrades. Levels. So we have received, I believe, like 3. Let's get the vampire ball as well. Yeah. Let's do fission. Cool. Yeah, I believe like 3 blueprints from this blade. I think we had like 7 to go or something like this. So I think we are halfway there. So we probably need to do 1 or 2 more runs to get all the blueprints. And once I get all the blueprints, I'm already fine with the say that for me this game has been complete, and it's been alright. Vampire ball, 1 more evolution there. Let's do vision. So vampire ball is maximum level as well now. We'll get the new ball now. Just trying to get rid of that one here. This gird monster really was a quite strong one. A lot of HP. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Guess I could do 1 more vampire or poison. Let's do poison. This changes a lot, like having 5 balls instead of 4 changes a lot of game. Like even already like using 2 characters instead of 1, it changes a lot. Like the combinations that you can do are crazy. Although I only benefit only 1 at the moment, right? Because the warrior is the simplest character, right? Doesn't add any benefits. Alright, boss is out. Great. Gonna destroy a couple of enemies for us, so I'm thinking that we can get some. Alright. Trying to get those resources there. A lot of resources on the ground again. I think we're gonna see more evolutions or that, something like that. There's so many small enemies here at the moment. Gonna be able to get them all. We get the level up at least. We're getting some level ups, alright, so level ups are doing fine. It's a lot of baby balls. That's a lot of balls here. How much health does this thing have here? That is crazy. Like I've been keeping my aim on this one for a long time now. Alright. Let's see, get some more monies. Alright. Well, boss is now moving around. I'm definitely glad that we have so many baby boss now. You can see how it actually destroys this burning thingy for us, right? So we don't have to get so much worried about getting hit, right? So it's quite crazy. Alright, we move around. Get some more money. So it has some stacks of poison, some stacks of bleeding, and it's all damaging it over time. So that was I was hoping for, right? Because I may not be able to get hits in with the balls only, but rather like damage over time. It's a really good strategy here. I guess I need to stay a bit down here. So it's gonna come to me, right? Yeah. Alright, done. Oh, Wagon Factory. Nice. So you have beaten this map now twice. Twice in a row. Alright. Nice. Done again. So we have now 4 characters here. I wonder if we do all characters, what's happened then? Are we gonna see credits? Or blueprints found. Very good. Gathered some resources. Let's see what we can build now. Okay, we can upgrade all of them. Oh, spa doesn't. Spa is already fully upgraded. Yeah, exactly. Spa is fully upgraded. So this means that consulate can stay there. Gamesmith, can you fit somehow? Unless I change some things around, right? Candle maker. Alright, I could upgrade the alchemist. I'm gonna do that. Archery range I can now upgrade. I can upgrade. Let's do military academy, yeah. Let's do this one as well. Right. So what do we want to build? On the can we upgrade indefinitely dexterity movement, right? The problem is I don't have room. Otherwise I would build them out already. Well, maybe I can find some room actually. So let me, for example, move this out. Let's do dexterity. Right. So yes, it can. All right. So let's do harvest. Do like this one. All right. We are getting there. Getting there. Alright, they're building. They are building nicely this one. And done. Now we're just collecting some monies, right? So we have the money collected. I can maybe build something next. New for the next run. Alright. We also have a quick ad break coming up. Very nice. Okay, I saw a quick trick here which I can do. Nice. Nice. So what can we build? We could upgrade marksman dexterity and we could warrior skill as well. But nothing on the scaling side, right? Yeah, 2000 gold. Okay, alchemist is now done. I guess I would move the alchemist there actually. Can I move this one here? Candle maker, what are you doing? Fusion, alright. You somehow. Maybe I can actually move you here. Get this one here. I was just wrong Gamesmith. Yeah, I want to upgrade you as well. Well, I could move you. The range 2000, 3000. We need a lot of gold. Yeah. So I'm not gonna spend more money. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna take. So you have already beaten this level. You haven't. But let's see. Let's try this radical. Place the game and chooses upgrades automatically. Let's try this one. And I'm gonna partner it up with the Physicist. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. So I need one more undiscovered blueprint. And let's see how it plays out. If I understand correctly, then the full game will be played just by the AI. Yeah. So let's see how it does. So you can see like I'm hands up, right? I'm not playing anything. And you can see how it moves around. It actually targets the enemies. So I'm not doing anything. And I deliberately chose this for AI, this really nasty character as a partner, which I personally doesn't like. So let's see how it figures it out. And can it figure it out? Yeah, so I can actually drive. No, look. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. It's all AI. Yeah, they're actually doing okay here. Okay, they got some damage there because they didn't really tackle the one enemy there, right? But AI is figuring it out at the moment. So let it figure it out. So can you figure out your current situation as well? Yeah, no. I think we're gonna fail it. Yeah, I think we're gonna fail it. So I'm not gonna keep my hands up for the 15 minutes as long they're gonna play. So I'm gonna lower them. But I think we're gonna fail it. So it's just interesting to see how they're playing this one, right? Maybe not so fun to watch as a viewer, and actually not so much fun to watch as a personally myself as well, because I'm not playing the game. But I like to see how it actually does. So it pieces some XP there, got some hits in. Alright, I think it struggles with this partner which I gave him. Yeah, I think he struggles a lot with the partner. So he can't really do much of bouncing with this character. With the professor character or scientist character, right? So I think he's pretty much doing... It's a bad combination that I made there. But let's see how far they will take it. Right. Noxious. Alright. Oh, that's interesting one. Very interesting choice there. Hey, you have a... Yeah. Okay. So it really struggles to defeat the monsters nearby. So it tries to optimize for the biggest impact. And that's why it tries to bounce those balls. If there's only one enemy, it doesn't really take care of its health. And it's gonna take... Or the factor that it's gonna take some damage. So it ignores the most... easiest enemy, I'd say. Not easiest, but the most critical enemy at the moment. So it's very interesting choice on the AI side. Sun? Is it sun? Probably is. Yeah, alright, nice. Oh, that's a lot of fire damage there now. Somebody's like shooting the fireball suddenly. So you don't have bouncing. AI doesn't understand that part. Why are you missing? What are you doing? Alright. I don't think it fully understands what it's doing. Neurazen, thank you for the follow. First of all, thank you for joining to the stream. Then thank you for the follow. And thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. I'm gonna drink some beer. Water. Yeah, I'm lying, sorry. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. Alright, AI, what are you now doing? You have the... So, currently AI is playing this game, so... Look, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even playing the game. So one of the characters is controlled by AI fully. All the movements, all the stuff. So it's really interesting to see what he's doing, and some of the choices that he's doing is very questionable. But some of the upgrades that he has done already are very, very nice. So there's a lot of AOE going on, but it doesn't really focus too much on the enemies that are going to damage itself right away. So it's very interesting to watch here. But somehow it survives. Somehow it does it fairly well at the moment, so it's not too overwhelmed. Yeah, it's not too overwhelmed, to be honest. I like it how it approaches it. It has very strange combination of the characters at the moment, and it survives. Interesting. I feel like I'm the commentator in some sports game at the moment, you know. Oh, this is gonna be great, you know. Look at how those balls are flowing, how the damage is going on, right? See what evolutions it just made. It's gonna be the game changer now going on, right? I feel like I'm this kind of guy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's fun. So AI, do your work. Get us to the win. Get us to the win, please. The first time I'm actually trying to get use this AI character in this game, so alright. Okay, well, it's doing good. Yeah, it's doing good. I would actually probably focus more on the enemies that are nearby me, so I know that I need to kill them first before they're gonna damage me, but on the other hand, well, you're gonna get some 10 HP hits, right? So it's not the worst one to have, and you can survive it for now. So it's a choice you can make, right? Because biggest impact you are in the other side of the map at the moment. At least collect some money and XP then, right? Alright, some of course. Oh, nice upgrades there. Okay, let's see how it's gonna deal with this mini boss now. Because this mini boss is quite a weird one. I'm hating this one. It's gonna spawn a lot of small enemies, and if you don't really deal with them, you're gonna have a hard time. So, and he's not damaging too much of the mini boss at the moment. Well, there was some good hits, but that was it. Alright, you're getting there. Can you upgrade your sun as well? Sun ball. Yeah, he's gonna be I think he's gonna have a hard time with the boss. Come on, defeat the mini boss. Defeat it already. Yeah. It reminds a bit like how I created one soccer or football playing robot back in the day in university. Like, it wasn't able to make the decision which one to focus at the moment, so it kind of felt like this at the moment. It's just choosing between which enemy to focus on. Alright. Okay. I can give you more kudos. Yeah, more kudos to the AI. I think it's doing actually fine, but you have a lot of upgrades. Oh, you can get 2 additional balls as well. So go get some level ups and get the fusion or Hey, you're missing your upgrade. Go get it. Come on now. AI, please go get the upgrade. Oh, finally. I'm getting so nervous. I'm getting so anxious just by watching it. So it's like somebody who doesn't know how to play the game, and you're trying to teach them. You know, it's like, go make that choice. Pick there. Go there. It's so hard sometimes to be the second driver, so-called second driver on this when looking at the game, right? I would really like to do something. You can see my hands are up there, right? I really would like to take the control over, and I'm gonna save the day. It's a hard one. Alright, you're doing fine actually. You're doing fine. I should trust more this one, because AI is at the moment playing towards the it's getting near to the boss already. So if it can survive those next couple of waves here, we're gonna see boss fight. And now the boss fight is going to be interesting. Like, how he's going to do that one. Right. Alright, let me actually quickly check what it just picked. Midnight Oil. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal 24 to 48 bonus fire damage on next hit. Oh wow. Alright. That's interesting. That's interesting meta game that is trying to build out there. I feel like, kind of feels like it was a lucky choice by the AI, but it makes so much sense. Because you have a sun ball which creates a lot of fire damage there, and that additional damage now with this one, it makes so much sense. Yeah, interesting. That's really cool. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna see the boss fight now. AI doing the boss fight. So let's see. Does it do better than I did? Because I have beaten this boss like twice, but both, like, it took me like 16 to 17 minutes in total. Can it be faster? Alright, thanks Norazen, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. I usually don't like these kind of comments, but I'm not gonna like remove you at the moment, so I'm definitely in position that I will need to figure out how to grow quicker on Twitch, but let's see. I have some ideas, and I'm working on that. I'm still early in my Twitch streaming career, I'd say, so. But if you have any tips to share, I would be all ears, so I will listen. Somehow I guess it's not gonna be free. Well, anyway. The Moon is the boss name. I just saw it. But AI is doing very well right here. So let's see. Mr. AI, can you do it? If you're interested, I'm on Discord. I'll think about this. We'll see. Alright.